the Royal New Zealand Police College, just north of Wellington. It's here new recruits learn the A to Z of policing in just 19 weeks. From day one, they're tutored in everything from self-defence to defensive driving. They'll learn how to help people in trouble and how to stop trouble before it starts.
Stay off, you stupid bastard! Around.
They'll also need to be at their physical peak and, if necessary, know how to use the ultimate force. Welcome to Police College. From the moment recruits arrive at Police College, the pressure is turned on, because in just 5 months' time, these fresh faces will be on the front line, and they must be ready.
You look lost, guys. It's not that bad. Don't be shy.
Just here to sign in.
Are all you guys to sign in?
Just pull that out.
New recruits arrive every 6 weeks in batches known as wings, and this is Wing 225. 70 men and women all vying to make the grade. Amongst them is Tauranga Forestry Manager John Fredrickson, who's looking for a fresh challenge.
I guess I needed something that was honourable, something that really captured my imagination, I guess. Really utilised my skills.
Used to open spaces, the first adjustment John has to make is to the size of his dormitory.
They're not very big, are they?
While John decides to make do, the other recruits are getting to know each other.
Well, you know what kids are like.
Oh no, mine have already used that line. Don't you touch me, my mum's a policewoman.
I'm like, I haven't even gone there yet.
For Christchurch mother of two, Rachel Hay, joining the force has been a lifelong goal. But already she's finding it hard to be away from her family.
Drove to the airport with my mum and dad and my children. Said my goodbyes at the airport as I got on the plane. Was crying lots. Just wanted to get on and then because I was crying so much.
They're 8 and 7, so I don't think they realise how long we're actually going for. So they used to see me like I'll disappear for a couple of days through work, but not like this. So.
2 hours after arrival, the new recruits are summoned to the main lecture theatre, where wing leader Robin Best explains how their lives are about to change.
Welcome, all of you, to the Royal New Zealand Police College. I'm Sergeant Robin Best. You address me as Sergeant Best. We've taken you from your homes, your families, your comfort, and you're now here. This first week is basically a settling in period. It's quite hard. At all times while you're here at the college, you are being watched. So you're being watched while you're at your meal room. You're being watched as you socialise in the bar. You're being watched as you go up and down the stairs. You're being listened to. So at all times you need to act professionally. And this is a start to your policing career, because we are watched at all times.
And on that sobering note, the wing splits into several groups for a tour of the college.
All of your scenarios. This is done with PTIs. Sometimes your section sergeants will also come in here and show you a few things. Then
Rachel and John's group is led by Karen Thompson, who's just 4 weeks short of graduation.
So we'll go through.
Spread over 54 hectares, Police College is home to more than 300 people at any one time. Its facilities include a crime lab where cadets are trained in forensics, a driving course, an indoor heated pool, and its own shooting range. The college also has several areas dedicated to scenario training, such as the Crime House, designed to bring a feeling of authenticity to the many role plays the recruits will be required to do.
This is just like an average size house that you're going to go into in the streets anyway. So being, as soon as you walk in the door, be aware of what's around. Somebody could run up behind you, so like I was saying before, you just have to be aware of what's around you when you walk in here.
Although the tour is meant to put everyone at ease, it's having the opposite effect on Rachel.
And you've got everybody up there watching you as well, so no pressure, but not at all.
When I was shown round, if anything, I was more apprehensive about the whole thing, just being in the crime room.
So maybe don't go first.
Never enjoyed doing role play. Then all of a sudden I realised that that's what I'm going to be doing.
While Rach was feeling overwhelmed,
sit here, mate.
her fellow recruit, German-born Klaus Klar, is excited about the journey ahead.
I drive down here. I came very early because, well, I was quite excited. Came really early. I probably came 5 hours too early.
He's one of 12 different nationalities in the wing, and although studying in English puts him at a slight disadvantage, for him policing is in the blood.
My dad is a retired police commissioner. He always wanted to get me into the police, but the time wasn't right for me.
Feel free to come in at any time. You can hit the pads.
The next stop is the gym, where the recruits are surprised to discover even here the highest standards of discipline are expected.
Okay. With coming in here for your PT, you have to have your shorts ironed, your creases up the front, creases up the back has to go basically from the centre on a diagonal up to a few inches away from your waist. Your shoes got to be really, really clean.
You have to look good.
Like those definitely won't pass.
My shoes?
They're a shocker, mate.
They're painters' shoes.
Don't wear them to PT, whatever you do.
How regimented is it? Like people barking about it.
Do you know much about army camps and things like that? This is 10 times worse.
It was good to have someone, having done it, show us what to expect, but very scary.
How many press-ups can you do?
I did 57 on the...
57? You do 45 now?
Eager to prove himself, John doesn't need to be asked twice.
I think if someone asks you to do something and you say, oh, I can do that, then just do it.
John had to show that he can do press-ups already, and she took him right on.
Come on. Come on. 42. Come on. 43. Come on. 44. Come on. One more. Well done.
I don't necessarily think I'll back down from a challenge, but 45 presses.